In my family, we love to eat. I think a lot of people can relate to that, but one of the problems that many of us have is finding the time to cook the meals that we actually should be eating.
That's right. We live such busy lives, and when you think about it, healthy eating is one of those things that should be top of our priority list.
Yeah, so today we're going to show you how to make a meal that fits even the busiest lifestyle with Liz from thelemonbowl.com. We are in the kitchen of food blogger Liz DellaCroce of thelemonbowl.com. And Liz, you recently asked a very important question to your readers.
I did.
Why don't you share?
Well, on my Facebook page, Rachel, I love to engage with my readers and have a conversation. And recently I asked, what is your biggest hurdle when it comes to healthy cooking? I bet you can guess the #1 challenge when it comes to cooking.
Well, yeah. Time. Well, that's my thing.
Exactly. Who can't use more of time? I know I can. So this dish is really one way of getting some of that time back into your day because it's a one-pot meal, so you won't have to spend a lot of time doing dishes afterwards. And once it's in the oven, you can forget about it and get other work done while your dinner cooks. So this is a roasted chicken with sweet potatoes, apples, and onions.
Ooh.
It's really tasty. But you could literally use whatever you have on hand. But
that's wonderful. You got started here.
Yeah.
You did some cutting.
I did. So I have apples, onions, and sweet potatoes. And these are actually going to act as a bed. I'll use my little scraper here. This will be a bed for the chicken, which is nice because then the juices of the chicken will help flavor the vegetables.
Nice, okay.
Yeah. And then my other trick to this dish is cinnamon, excuse me. Cinnamon is a fun ingredient to use with savory dishes. I know we always use cinnamon for our lattes or our oatmeal.
And our desserts.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think to do it in a main dish like this, though.
And it's really good with chicken. It pairs very well with these winter vegetables, and it adds antioxidants and other health benefits. What I'm going to do here is add a little bit of olive oil just to get everything nice and add more health benefits with the omega-3 fatty acids and all of that. A little salt and pepper. You want to make sure you season as you go. And no matter what, when you're cooking at home, Rachel, you're going to use a lot less salt and pepper than anything you get in a restaurant, I guarantee it. So don't be shy with the salt.
Well, the advantage is you know exactly what's going into it, where you don't have that in a restaurant.
No guilt, none of that. Exactly. Don't be afraid to use your hands here. You want to get everything evenly coated, and that olive oil is really what's going to help flavor, cook, and make everything soft and delicious.
That cinnamon, it smells so good.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we're going to add the chicken breast. Again, this is just a method that can be used with any meat you have on hand. Feel free to use a pork tenderloin. That would be perfect.
Yeah.
A little extra olive oil on top of the chicken, and that'll go on both sides. You know, chicken breasts are typically lean. You're going to take most of that skin off, most likely anyways.
Okay, so you're not going to add anything else other than what we've done?
No. A little salt and pepper, a little more cinnamon. It's pretty easy, huh? Do you want to put some pepper on here for me?
Sure.
It's really tasty. It's really fun. The other thing is, who doesn't have cinnamon around?
Exactly.
It's an ingredient that everyone has in their pantry. And cinnamon is a really big source of antioxidants, just like any other warm spice. Even pepper is an antioxidant.
This looks so good, Liz.
It's that. That's it.
Wow, I love it.
That, right?
That was a matter of minutes, okay?
Yeah.
I can guess the next step. This bad boy has to go in the oven.
350 for 45 minutes and dinner will be ready.
45 minutes later, and voila. The great thing, we were able to go and do a bunch of things, take care of maybe some laundry in the house, help out one of our kids with something, and we have a great meal here.
Dinner's done, and it's all in one pan, so easy cleanup is my other favorite aspect.
Yeah, but you got everything covered here because there's a lot of variety in this dish.
Yeah, you've got your protein from your chicken, starch from the sweet potatoes, your vegetable from the apples and onions, and it's nice. You don't have to go and, you know, a lot of people make their meat and they're like, what are we going to have for the sides? It's all, it's all here. So easy, healthy, light comfort food that gives you that warm, satisfying feeling that you crave in the winter, but doesn't leave you, you know, feeling overwhelmed and bogged down.
And heavy.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. This is a great dish. We appreciate it, Liz.
I'm happy to be here.
We are in the kitchen of Liz DellaCroce from thelemonbowl.com. It just doesn't get any easier than that.
Right. I could actually do that. You know, I'm not a big cook at all, but that, I could do that.
You could. Your prep time is just minutes.
Okay.
I mean, voila. It sure looked as though we spent a lot of time making that meal, though, and that's really what I love about Liz. Her motto is healthy and delicious, but often it's affordable, too.
Right.
Because she's mom, she knows what it's like. She's a working person.
It
so.
did look so delicious. And if you'd like to learn how to make Liz's chicken dish, you can head to her blog at thelemonbowl.com.
And lots of other tasty recipes there too.
Oh yeah, I need to get on that website.